1948, the United Nations Human Rights Commission and Illinois Roosevelt President Franklin Roosevelt widowed, and the United States delegate to the UN to draft the documents that became the Universal Declarations of Human Rights. Roosevelt referred to the Declarations of the International Mega Charter for All Mankind. It was adopted by the United Nations on December 10, 1948. Right number 12, the right to privacy. Nobody should try to harm our good names. Nobody has the right to come into our home, open our letters, or bother us or our family without a good reason. Student Sean is on the phone with his girlfriend in frat house speaking to his girlfriend, Brooks. He later finds out his privacy has been invaded by a friend, Anthony. And hear how the drama unfolds. His college is in New Jersey.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey.
Babe, I miss you so much.
Yeah, I miss you too, man. I might go to Connecticut, actually, to hitchhike something out there.
That's dangerous. Be careful.
All right, I got you.
Yeah.
All right.
Sean starts to walk down the road and gets picked up by a farmer in a hay truck.
Hey, son, where you headed?
Right up I-95.
Gee, Whitaker, that's pretty far. You need a lift?
Yeah, sure.
He gets on the tractor.
Hey, this is the night tractor.
Oh, shucks. Thanks. My pops passed it down to me before he passed.
Oh, word.
That's my baby.
You know what I'm saying?
A few miles pass and...
Well, this is where I got to drop you off.
Oh, yo, thanks. You know what I'm saying? See you later. Thanks for the ride, yo.
Sean travels or walk about 5 more miles and a red Mustang pulls up, window rolls down, girl covered in tattoo calls out to Sean. She got some shades.
What's up, kid?
Oh.
Where you headed? Need a ride?
Yeah. I'm gonna get in.
Hop in.
He gets in the car and away it peels at 120 miles an hour.
I'm getting kind of nervous. Can you, this is far enough. Thanks for the ride.
He gets out and wipes his brow from the stress.
Whoa, crazy.
Back at the frat house, Sean's parents are calling and inquiring about his whereabouts. His friends are covering with him with excuses like,
hello, is this the fraternity house?
No, it's Michelle, Sean's friend.
Okay, well, is Sean here?
No, he's not here at the moment.
So where is he?
The last I saw him, he was in the library, or was it the basketball court? I think he's sick.
So which one is it?
I don't know.
Well, you know what? When Sean gets home, tell him I have to speak to him, and we're going to figure it out.
Okay. Bye.
another friend, Anthony, decides that he is going to send Sean's parents an anonymous letters from room 224.
Dear Sean's parents, I really think you should get off of Sean's case because he's gonna make it with, no. He is in love with this girl and they should be happy. Sincerely, room 224.
When Ronnie gets back to college, he feels his privacy has been invaded by Anthony having written the letter without him agreeing to it.
Yo, Anthony, man, let me talk to you real quick, yo.
What's good, my boy?
Hey, yo, what's up with you, writing my mom that letter?
Right, she needed to get off your case,
yo,
girl.
Listen, you told her that it was 3 weeks. Yo, it was only 2 days. I know I'm in love with the girl. Let me figure out love, you know what I'm saying? I'm in love.
I get that, but if you say 2 days, she's just gonna keep calling you.
I'm in love, not you. Listen, I'm in love. This is my relationship. You know what I'm saying?
All right, bro, all right.
All right, you know what I'm saying? But just stay in my business.
All right,
you know what I'm saying?
And the moral of the story is even your best friend can invade someone's privacy or space.
Labels do not define us, no matter what.
Don't dreams guide us?
They do. We're born equal into this life.
We are always innocent till proven guilty. Nobody should be blamed for doing something until it is proven. When people say we did a bad thing, we have the right to show it's not true. The right to trial. If we are put on trial, this should be in public. The people who try us should not let anyone tell them what to do. Analyze this case under our system of law, the U.S. Constitution, and considering the Bill of Rights and all amendment issues that are in the case. It is a simulation of the William Brown and Ferguson, Missouri case. This is the case. This teenager, William Williams, also known as Big Will, was in the video and electronics store with two of his best friends, Jimmy and Danny, looking at CD players. He had his own CD player in his pocket with a telephone wire dangling out of his sweatshirt. He was trying the same model out and dropped it into his book bag when he was about to leave the store. A store employee, Ms. Z, saw William as she was working in the store. She recognized him from a party she had been to where he had gotten drunk, loud, told raunchy jokes, and got into a fight, which led to the police being called. No arrests were made at this time of the party. She told the security guard about recognizing William, and William was stopped. The store owner and security guard took him to the back room, which had no windows, locked the door, and began to question him while shining a bright light in his face. Despite William protesting and requests for an attorney, after 1 hour of a barrage of questions and intimidation, bullying and yelling, he was allowed to call his attorney. No warnings of his rights were given to him until his attorney arrived 2 hours later. The employee and security guard also turned the thermostat in that room up to 95-degree temperature.
William was a diabetic and needed to get his insulin shot that morning or he would grow weak. 2 more hours of questioning went by in this manner, even with his attorney protesting. William finally took the shiny CD player out of his bag. The security guard, standing about 15 feet away, thought it was a gun and shot William. The bullet to the head caused William to go into a coma, but not before he confessed to the theft crime. In a photo lineup, the store employee, Miss Z, at the police station was shown 10 pictures, 9 of which were men without mustaches. William's picture was the only one with facial hair. 5 years go by, and William is finally out of his prolonged coma and is still in medical lockup in the prison infirmary, and his case finally goes to trial. William and his lawyer want the trial to go to another county in Nebraska, since they feel many people knew William from those parties where he told a lot of raunchy jokes and got into a fight, which embarrassed people. The jury as selected are all 20-year-old white men. The jury is being asked to decide this case after carefully listening to the case and again frame the verdict around the Bill of Rights and Constitution as to whether William is guilty of shoplifting, and in a counterclaim whether the store is the security officer are guilty of racial profiling and civil rights violations. The security officer is charged in a separate trial with attempting murder. In his defense, he says he was acting in self-defense. Now for the verdict.
We, the jury, unanimously find that William was guilty of shoplifting, but we also find that his rights were violated because he wasn't Mirandized by the police and the store. His medical rights were violated insofar he was a diabetic and nothing was done to assist him, and he was tortured by the manner in which he was locked away and questioned. It also took too long to get his attorney there and to go to trial. The photo lineup was prejudicial as William was singled out. The jury was prejudicial insofar as it consisted of all white males, denying him equal protection under the 14th Amendment. We also find that he was shot negligently by the security guard who used too much force, and there should be a monetary award for that. We recommend that all charges against William is dismissed on constitutional grounds.
Human Right 13. We all have the right to travel where we want in our own country and as we wish. I would love to visit Ethiopia, Africa because of its beautiful national park, Omo National Park.
I would like to visit Amsterdam because of the freedoms.
I would love to visit Brazil because that's where my family's from.
I would love to visit Miami because there's more chances there.
I like to visit Paris, France for shopping.
Hi, my name is Anthony, and my moniker is Ace. I shall now proceed to make this card disappear. Luckily, the card comes back. But what about those 200 plus girls in Nigeria who were kidnapped by the Islamic terrorists and are being sold as sex slaves? Boko Haram. They can't be returned, and their families are protesting to have them back. That is clearly a human rights violation. Human Right 13. People have the freedom of movement.
Spare change? Spare change, anyone? Spare change? God bless change. Change. Excuse me, sister, my spare some change.
You need a job.
Come on, man, I'm just trying to get something to eat, man. Spare change. Spare change. Spare change.
Hey man, how's it going? How you alright?
Yeah, I'm good, man. Spare some.
Oh my God, what's on your hair?
Why y'all just leave me alone, son?
Yo, what's with the rips in your shoes?
Man, leave me alone.
What is this? What is this?
Stop. Hey, man, what's wrong with you? Why you gotta put your hands on me like that?
Stop! Get out of here! Call the cops! Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
All right. Everyone has the right to a safe place to live. I see you out here all the time. I have a spare room. Would you like to come in?
Thank you.
And we'll get you help?
Thank you for helping me.
Excuse me. I do have the right to learn. Human right number 26, the right to education.
The white or yellow flower she always wear, known as a lady, a symbol for all of us, daughter of revolutionary leader Hussein. She is a Nobel Peace Prize 1991, placed on and off under house arrest from 1990 to 2005 by the military junta, which has killed many of her people. Never saw her British husband again, for he died. She has 2 children. She is now reunited with them. Today she is rallying the people of what is now called Myanmar, not Burma. She has come to the U.S. and toured. She wants to run for presidency in 2015.
Malala, a beautiful young woman that stood tall, Eiffel Tower size. Wait, she had a heart of a giant, maybe even a heart of a soldier, He-Man, Power Ranger type. Stood against any man. Wait, she took a bullet to the head, but she really stood strong, so she wasn't dead. Oh man, Nobel Peace Prize winner. Taught young ladies that we should always be strong. Strong woman, Harriet Tubman, Rosa Parks type. Wait, she's cool with it, but she's nice. She's like a rose in the winter. Ironic that is, but it's crazy how she's beautiful. And she teaches young ladies that she should be smart, educational, teaching them that they can be powerful in any way. Thank y'all, Malala.